life could be as leisurely
Hello.
as this a little more often.
Welcome to the stream. It's this is the best. I'm so bad. Sorry. Whatever. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief Curtis. What's popping, y'all? Genshin Impact. We're back with it. Hello, welcome. I'm so awkward. I always say that. I'm not awkward at all. How's it going? I feel like there should be game music. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to the stream. Well, welcome back, I guess. We're playing Genshin today because I felt like streaming it. Also, my FPS is going down. Why? I had to lower the game settings again. I always forget that whenever I stream this game, I probably need to lower the graphic settings. But anyways, hi, how's it going? We're playing game today. So, new update, like, obviously, and, I want to stream it, so we're doing that today. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. So, there was a story quest for Kazuha. I wanted to do that because, there's a new weapon you get out of it. And I figured it seems cool, so I'll do it on stream. And then we have this, which is the main event for this version. So let's do that. I don't know. Yes. Here. Okay, so we have to go that way. How far is that? Oh, it's not far at all. Okay. Well, let's say hi to Kazuha. Also, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, hello. I'm here.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then.
There have been many, as if in the blink of an eye. Yes, lots of things happened. We, tried to leave, and then we ended up being part of a rebellion, which, I'm not sure if we should be, whatever, it's fine. And then we ended up spearheading a rebellion against our will, but that's whatever. And then stuff happened, and we beat up a god. Wait a moment, we're being watched.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, hello? Be careful. Hey, it's an evil-looking sword.
Hey!
Who dat?
What the heck was that for?
Oh, hello there. Go, Amber.
Doesn't
Headshot him.
wanna talk, huh?
Ah!
Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Yeah, let's do it with violence. Okay, yeah. Hello. Beat him up. Get the fuck out of him. What?
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all?
Huh?
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, we'd have to beat him up.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right
I was
person.
about to bring out Beto and fucking destroy him, but I guess I didn't have to.
Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Wow,
Have
Paimon.
you ever met
These kids were
someone by the
dangerous.
name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Oh, maybe.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision.
Oh, because I'm Animo Traveler. I look like him, right? Is that... Wait, is that the joke? Because Kazuha is like replacement for Animo Traveler? Is that the joke? I look like him? Whatever, it's fine.
That's none of your business.
Also, this voice actor is great, I must say.
Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Then waste your time more.
What the heck is this guy's problem?
What is this
Coming
problem?
around here waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
Paimon, shut your big mouth. Shut your big mouth before you say anything out of turn. Very smart for once.
Hey, don't be mean. I'm lots of the time.
Okay, I missed Paimon talking.
Just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
I have a hunch that we're gonna be followed.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
This guy may have a special connection to
A
Kazuha.
special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
They fight the same. Not really at all, but I mean they fight the
Maybe a
same.
little. But then again, most people look pretty much the that doesn't really prove anything.
Yeah, when you're fighting, your fight or flight senses like go into overdrive, and you can't recognize people's faces, and then they all look like your sleep paralysis demon. You just want to kill them.
Anyway,
Can
there's no
confirm.
time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger.
He's gonna follow us. No, that's a
I've
bad
heard
idea.
that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
This is a bad idea. We're gonna get followed. He just left. All right. Well, this is happening now. I guess we can't stop it. Go to Rito and look for Kazuha. All right. Well, we're going to Rito, I guess. Hiya. Yeah. Let's teleport. Who needs to walk? One teleporting is faster. Eating a Pop-Tart is faster than reloading. I'm such a dumbass. Whatever, it's fine. Ah. Oh. Game, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me I could just cut across here? Why are you telling me this weird ass route? Alright. Hello, Chow. Chow Garden?
Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
Okay, give him also, hold on. Don't worry, I'm tabbed out, hold on. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I just need to say something. Okay, we're good. Hi! Go!
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all.
Two? Someone else?
Well, we took the small vessels into
Someone's
Rio on a routine
famous.
supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha.
Huh?
If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
I don't know who Beto is. I know who Kazuha is because he looks like me. I'm joking.
Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Hmm.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
He's mischievous.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Musa
Oh,
no
so he's
Ito
famous
Tachi.
because of that. Okay. I mean, I'd be famous
Is
too.
it
That
really
happened.
as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
You could compare it to the technique Beto used to track down Haishan. That is a good comparison, actually. Also, hold on. Me. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna raise myself a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Ah, okay. Okay. Just gonna. There we go.
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound
He's
star is
famous.
well-deserved.
He's a swordsman
He was
idol.
called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important
Wow,
to discuss
he's
with him.
famous.
I thought they'd come to arrest him at first.
That's an inside
Turns out
joke. That's
they
an inside
haven't
joke.
been
Don't worry about that
friendly
one.
Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while
Respect
ago,
him.
this would have been completely unimaginable.
Ooh. The Shogunate probably wants to show him some goodwill. Yeah, after striking down his entire inheritance and outcasting him to the wilds of the ocean, I bet they would be like, "Yo, okay, so we're sorry for making you homeless. Take your stuff back." I don't know.
Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Wow, he's famous now. He's like a pop idol. Imagine Kazuha became a VTuber. That'd be cringe. Am I right? VTubers are cringe. It's a joke because I'm cringe. I'm so cringe. But you know what? We just embrace the cringe at this point. We embrace the cringe. Hello, I'm here. Hello, Tenryo Commission. This is like the police headquarters. Actually, no, the police headquarters was over there, if I remember correctly. I'm dumb. Head empty right now. Look, man, I'm tired. I can't think straight because... Oh, hey, it's him. I can't think straight because I didn't sleep well last night. I mean, I can kind of think straight, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh? It's you.
Hello. It's me. What's poppin'?
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
Sure.
We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your
Cool.
hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful.
Good on
The
you,
Almighty
Mr.
Shogun has
Kamaji.
issued a large
Mr.
array of
Kujo.
directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
Regarding the history of the
We'll
Kaidahara
try.
clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I heard a thing or two.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Before they rejected that, they rejected modernity and returned to monkey or something like that.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya.
Yeah, see, they rejected modernity.
Both the Kaidahara and
Or
Kamisato
no,
clans
instead
were
of rejecting
accountable for
modernity, they
lax
rejected
oversight
eternity.
and entered a period of great turmoil.
Hmm.
We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui.
Really?
Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just.
Wow, you guys are open-minded. That's cool. That's
Considering
good.
Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past.
It's like, okay, $2. Take it or leave it. Ooh, a whole 200 yen.
In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
Yeah.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large.
I just realized, how come so many of like these Genshin Inazuma characters have like a single pauldron on like one of their shoulders? Like Shinobu has it, Kazuha has it. I think Shogun, the Raiden Shogun has it too. Why is they? What's up with just one pauldron on the side? What's up with that? Is that like a thing? I don't know.
However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
Ooh.
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice.
They want him to stay in Inazuma. That's what they want.
With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end.
What if he wants to wander
You will
though?
be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
Ooh.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode.
That's
Yet
nice.
my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
He speaks real soft.
I sense some hesitation in your words.
That's true.
Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Ooh.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara kazuha in town.
Well,
Ah.
to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaidahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
Wow. He's strong.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaidahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Nah, my fam, he used 2 visions.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding 2 elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
Ooh.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Well, this guy's a good guy, so we'll see.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
Hey, this is good at changing the subject.
What brings the two of you here?
Found someone who wants to kill you.
We nearly forgot about the most important thing.
Hi, so there's a guy who wants to kill you. I thought I'd let you know, and then he comes up from the ceiling, he's like, surprise, bitch! Surprise.
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Could it be someone you train with under the same master?
No. This puzzles me as much as it does you.
Hmm.
My fighting
Pocket
forms were
sand.
taught to me by my family,
Hmm.
based on techniques originally developed for blade testing.
It was a ghost.
We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaidahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms.
Ooh.
Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
Wait, so his entire form of fighting is just based on testing out his blades? Like, huh, this blade, I mean, if it works, it works, I guess.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
Yeah, he thought I was you. I mean, we kind of look alike, but we don't look anything alike.
Indeed.
I'm joking.
He sounds
Just 'cause
highly
they're both
aggressive.
blonde.
Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Okay, he looked like a samurai. He was wielding a purple sword, and he had a really deep voice.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Based on the way these story quests are structured, I'm gonna guess that him meeting this guy who tries to attack us somehow is going to make him decide whether to stay in Inazuma or not.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
My aggressor. Shouldn't it be your aggressor? He's looking after you.
He knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Okay. Hey, Ryuji, I know you literally have a thankless job and you can't, like, and you don't get any breaks at all, but hey, we need you to look into something for us. Yeah, there's a real dangerous person out in Inazuma. Just go be our bait and we'll see what happens, alright? Just go cosplay as Kazuha and then we'll see what happens, okay? It turns out it's like, oh, I'm actually like Kazuha's father. Cause I was like, Kazuha's like, I'm Kadahara, Kazuha the third. It's like, well, I guess they're looking for a dead person. Or maybe it's not a dead person. Maybe his father is dead. I think he is though. I'm not sure. So, I'm gonna go to the bongo. What is it? Bongo. Detective Agency. Fuck. What was it? Whatever, it's fine. I will remember it as soon as I go back. Hello. Hello. Is it Sango? I don't remember. Never mind. I'm fine.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question.
Yeah, have you seen a guy who is crazy nearby?
You know
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now.
here has been looking for
We
you.
should just roast us on the spot.
Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
Yeah, even though you were literally a wanted criminal like 2 days ago. Don't worry about it. It wasn't 2 days ago, but still.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Yes.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest.
Well, I mean, it literally happened like 10 minutes ago, so I mean, it was like 10-15 minutes ago, so I mean, I can't really say.
Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information.
This seems like
Some of
a
them were offering us millions of more
violation
to
of
gather
privacy.
the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of Mora? Whoa! Oh, wait, even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
A good thing Paimon isn't a complete sellout. It's just like, wait, no, friends. She had to like take time to process in her brain. It's like, wait, hold on. Like you can hear the gears turning in her brain. Wait, money, less than friend, therefore friend greater than Mora. Okay, so priority go to friend. Yes, don't sell out Kazuha. There we go. That's
Please,
literally her thought
accept
process.
my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
Oh, what an honorable guy.
Sorry, I got a little off topic.
Even if
What
he's a
I'm
detective,
really
he's
trying
pretty.
to say
He's a
is,
nice
it doesn't
detective.
surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
How about some guy who's walking
Then
around with an
let's put
unsheathed
that
sword?
connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryo Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their
At least they're doing their
attention.
jobs.
If anyone had been out there attacking
Didn't find me, though.
people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryo Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense.
We were literally like,
Oh, looks like the trail's already run cold.
we were literally like not even half a click out from the city. We were like literally like what? Probably like a little bit less than half. Like maybe like yeah, we were like probably a quarter of a click out from the city, and we got attacked, and nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all. Really? Okay, whatever.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere.
Unless I just started looking for
Few
Kazuha, and we
people
happen to be the
possess your
first person.
prowess in battle.
Maybe he was looking
So
for someone
unless you were the
blonde, and we're
first
the
person
only
he
blonde
targeted,
person in this entire goddamn
Someone is
country.
certain to have
That's
been
why.
hurt by now.
Is you getting praise?
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted.
Why? Is that?
It would cause
Are
me
you implying
great
something?
grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life
Oh, okay,
because
good.
of me.
Because I know how
For the
self-defense.
poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara.
What about me?
Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
Is that something
You
of
flatter
phrase?
me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
Possessed by the spirit of his dead
You are
friend.
much too humble. Don't worry, I completely
And
understand.
this is
your
why I don't want to be
concerns.
famous. Just people
I will
telling me
try
this
my
shit.
best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually,
I want my privacy.
There was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Oh, now you remember.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All
Okay.
right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time.
Huh? Why are you
One of
telling
them
me
is
this?
A pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amanoma. Now there's a familiar name.
We're literally right next to their smithy. Are we? Yeah, no, we're like right next to their smithy. They're like just down the road, and you're like, well, that's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma.
Okay, maybe we're
Toga,
not.
the
No,
owner
yeah,
of
we literally
Amenoma
are right
Smith.
next to them. Whatever, it's fine.
2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details.
You couldn't have fucking asked. They're right next door. Are you too socially anxious to go ask? Well, I mean, if he is socially anxious, I wouldn't. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind. But First of all, Sango should go ask if she, because she's clearly not socially anxious. And second, Ryuji, I mean, you're a detective, man. You gotta step it up.
I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood. Though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Let's consider this a favor for Ryuji.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma smithy.
Understood.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, they're literally right here, and you couldn't have whatever, it's fine. Not this, man, you're pretty good. Hi, Loon, are you drunk still? How's it going? What's poppin'?
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha, what brings you here today?
It's me.
You two know each other?
They're probably neighbors, not gonna lie.
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden.
We know this Paimon! We've been told that- whatever, never mind, it's fine.
Deep links between the two clans. After I returned to Inazuma,
buddies.
I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my
It's
respects.
the same quote from the same game. Oh, okay, I see. How's it going? How are you doing? Ah, I see.
Yes, you may recall the story of the Raiden Gokaden from the Iridori Festival.
I do.
Though all bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same source, over time, each of us has arrived at a different blade-making philosophy, spawning the development of different branches of the same art.
The Kaedehara? Kaedehara? Is that what you pronounce? I can't unhear it. Okay. Kaedehara. Alright. It's like natural selection and evolution. You have a common ancestor, and then as time goes on, those two members from the same species split, and then they become different species over time. Okay, crying about having almost 2,000 hours in a multiplayer game to someone else. How about you? I am streaming Genshin Impact because I hate my life. I'm joking. Because I'm cringe.
As an example, the Amenoma art.
I've been watching a lot of
strives
SciShow
to
recently.
emulate
That's
the
why I'm talking about
abiding
science.
Patience and determination of water, as it turns stone to sand.
That's a real
There is nothing
philosophical way of
mystical to
putting
our
it, but
work.
I mean, you
There
could
is
just
only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life.
Damn, if only Hajime wasn't a if only Hajime wasn't an impatient fuck. I'm
As
joking.
for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
You telling me that the Amenoma art is called the Amenoma art because their name is Amenoma, but you're telling me the Kaedehara clan's swordsmithing practice isn't called the Kaedehara clan's art or the Kaedehara art? Really?
That's right.
Whatever, it's fine.
Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins.
Also, what the fuck does that even mean?
For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Kazuha slash. All right, yeah. Doesn't I almost said Kaedehara Kazuha. I wanted to say his entire name. Doesn't Kazuha have like a burst, or like isn't like one of his moves literally like the name of his thing? Like the name of it, like just his name. I know it's supposed to be a pun, but like that doesn't get translated to English.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner.
So wait, so do they like make their blade sentient? Is that what it is? Do they put a brain into their blade? That seems, I don't know. That seems more like it seems morally questionable. Like that's like a question of making that's like the question of what making, should we make sentient AI? It's like, do we make sentient blades? Like, I don't know. Do they want to sit in like on like a stand all day? I don't know.
You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedahara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
Curious, it's the 1,000-fold Nippon steel that can cut through the nth dimension. Look, man. Okay. The only reason, well, the main reason that Japanese blades were folded so much is because Japanese iron is so low in carbon content that traditionally forged Japanese blades, only like the outside of the actual blade was carbon steel, and then the core was still iron. And that was after that they like literally put the steel into a charcoal fire for like hundreds of hours in order to up the carbon content. And it's because of the slight curve that makes it slightly easier to cut. But otherwise, like, I mean, it's a good blade. It's a really beautiful blade too, but it's not like it can cut through anything unless like you're Goemon from Lupin the Third. But like, I mean, is Goemon real? I think we all know the answer to that question, okay?
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan.
Man, so he's just like, Kazuha's just like, look, man, I know that I was brought up and told of this, but also, and I'm the only person alive in my entire clan that will share these, that can carry on my clan's virtues, but like, look, man, I live for myself and not my past, so shut the fuck. I'm joking.
But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew.
Your nephews?
We
Alright.
hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Okay.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryou Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far.
Man, this guy was surprisingly cheerful for his nephew having gone missing 2 days ago. I'm surprised he was talking about Kazuha instead of talking about his missing nephew. Curse for my naturally cooling process and not by the choice. Yeah, it's because like the difference because there's basically two kinds of metals in the blade. They cool differently, so then it creates a natural curve. It's not a choice. It's not created by choice. Leaves us one if you say otherwise.
He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can
He's
so
fucking
far.
dead. That's what I'm joking.
Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryou Commission.
This guy's not hung up about his
There was a
nephew's
collector
disappearance.
involved in the disappearance too.
You know what?
Know anything
If
about
my aunts and uncles are not concerned about my disappearance when I eventually disappear, you know what? It'll be a good day for me.
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing.
Wait, is this Yuya from
he gave me a
Yu-Gi-Oh?
very cryptic
Like that
look
Yuya?
and said that
I
he
don't
was
know.
going
Whatever,
to
it's
give
fine.
me a great
Arc
gift.
5! Alright.
I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato. After that, the next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse,
Fire!
and neither of them came
Go,
back.
Barbara, put it out with your hydro powers. Go! Barbara just like opens up her book and then a bunch of water comes spilling out.
Yes. Strange.
That grandpa's kneecaps. See if we can still do Amanoma arts that
Unfortunately,
way. He's like,
Unfortunately,
I
there
still
was
got
very
my
little
elbows
evidence
and
left
my
behind,
arms, and he starts
so
pounding
nobody
away.
knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think my dad has kneecaps. Huh? Does he have kneecaps? I'm not sure if he has kneecaps. Whatever, it's fine. Random thought.
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up.
Also, I'm being completely serious. I don't think my dad. I'm not sure if my dad has kneecaps. I think they might have been removed in surgery because he has some leg problems. If that's the case, then he gets to walk pretty good. I don't know. Well, I mean, he can barely walk at all anymore. But I mean, like the fact that he's been like at least able to semi-walk for for a number of years since then. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess.
He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality.
The difference between being a programmer and a game tester.
He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
We've also only looked into one single person so far, so I mean, we only have one suspect, but it's not looking so good. It's like, bro, we have one suspect so far, and that's Yuya. Like, what? Whatever.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person.
We'll
He is
see.
humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Well, I mean, there's always time for there's always a chance for a there's always time for a first chance. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
I'm
so?
stalling too much. I'm going off on tangents. I need to
Yes.
finish this
If there's
goddamn
one thing I can
story
say
quest.
for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason.
Like cutting bamboo to test the blade,
With that said,
or
it's
cutting a
equally out of
thief's
character
throat when he
for him
tries to
just
rob me.
disappear with
I mean, man,
neither
all I'm
farewell
saying is that I could parry his blade.
nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course
I mean,
of action he might be capable of if coerced. Or
It's the first time
otherwise
for everything,
compelled
Gramps,
by
exactly.
circumstances unbeknownst
I
to
couldn't
me.
think of the quote for some reason. I'm
Anyway,
dumb.
Should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry, you have our word.
Maple Leaf Canadian person
And the second
is
Paimon doesn't think
gonna
Yuya
look out
was
for
the
you.
one who attacked us as well.
He's from the Nagato family.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other.
I like to
Let's pay
imagine
a visit
that
to the Nagato
while
household.
Kazuha is like talking to Gramps over here, me and I'm just like over on the side of Paimon. I'm just talking to her, like just fucking talking it up and like just commenting everything. It's like, yo man, I'm not sure about this. All right. Sure, Yuya was the barber of that blacksmith Jesus. Put the mouth sauce on him. Blacksmith Jesus? You mean Hajime? Well, I mean, with how whack Hajime's hairstyle is, maybe he really did get his hair cut with a sword. Is that how blacksmiths get their hair cut? They just do it with their sword, like manually. I don't know. Hello. I have come for your light novels. Give me all your light novels. Who are you?
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
Huh? Do we look like debt collectors to
My
you?
husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Sharpen his test. Can it clear my scalp? Let's find out. That's so good. He takes off his hair. It's just he has like a fucking adamantium a skull. It's like, I'm fucking Wolverine. Let's go. All right, I'm joking.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Yes.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again.
Do we look like debt collectors?
I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
No, we're here to ask questions.
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search.
Wait a second. Are we
in mind,
are we becoming
can we
detectives
please
right now?
ask some questions
That's
about your family's
kind of
current
cringe. Not gonna
situation?
lie. I can't believe I'm becoming a detective.
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
Paimon. All right.
That's a long story. Ever since
Oh!
I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all
Sorry,
sorts of things.
I thought Paimon meant, hey, I'm surprised why a debt collector would be shot for money, not like a goods collector. Well, of course a collector would be shot for money.
He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about
Of course,
the
a thief would
items
hate
myself,
detectives. Look, man,
seeing how
my
enthusiastic and
arch
excited they made
nemesis,
him.
my arch nemesis are
I
ace
was
detectives.
happy to
Okay.
believe that they were just extremely important to
Also,
him.
hi Lance, how you doing?
Everything was fine when we
The
first got
Sonya
married.
Files is the game for that.
This
Gotcha
time,
Impact.
Things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He got into gambling. That's what happened. There's a game called Genshin Impact ruined my husband's life.
He lost his sense of restraint.
I'm joking.
He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them.
Oh no, he became a Warhammer 40k player. He just couldn't stop buying the figurines.
Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house.
Oh no.
He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
He stole one.
I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first.
I'm chilling. My day went
I've
faster
tried
than I
talking to
expected.
him about it so many times, but he
Oh,
never
well,
listened.
that's good. Just
On
sit
the
down
last day
and
that
chill,
I
I
saw
guess. I don't
him,
know.
I gave him an ultimatum.
Ah.
I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Imagine that was the last thing you said to your loved one before
Whoa.
they
And
went
that
missing.
led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me.
He just left?
You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
You did the right thing, lady.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
Oh yeah, the country south of me about to experience 100 degrees Fahrenheit weather tomorrow. How hot was it today? And how hot was it today in LA? Well, I'm gonna check Weather Channel. Hold up. What's the weather for today? I can't ask Google because it's gonna fucking dox me. Where's my phone? Phone. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'm finna sleep so I can laugh at people that actually live there. I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Have good sleep. I couldn't sleep well last night. Have good sleep. Weather in Los Angeles today. It's like 88 degrees outside. 89. Okay, not too bad. It was pretty warm today, actually. Well, actually, no. In the particular part of LA where I am, it's actually 93 outside. I went outside today, so yeah. It was pretty warm. Huh.
I see. I understand.
Well, look for him.
Hanome Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard
Dang,
to
Toasty
imagine
outside.
him getting
How
into
hard is
huge
it out for you,
arguments.
Lance?
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
Oh, that's not good.
Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's
Well,
willing
sorry,
to turn
lady.
over
I
a new
can't
leaf,
tell you
I
to.
know we can work things
Even
out.
though I am a thief, I can't endorse you stealing things and then reselling them on the market. One, because that's a great way to. That's a great one because stealing things and then selling them is a great way to get caught. That's why you never sell things if you steal them. And 2, because I'm not illegally allowed to tell you to steal things, because that's bad. Don't be like me. Don't steal, lady. I used to live in Texas, and I use my new place like an igloo in comparison. Oh, I see.
Please don't get upset. There could
Yo,
be
Texas
more to this
Texas is
situation than
whack.
meets the eye.
I feel like the two most whack states in the U.S. are like Texas, and then like Florida. Obviously, because Florida is literally just like the U.S. the U.S. version of Australia.
If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short
His
period.
personality changed. That's why.
But the information
being
we
possessed.
gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
Maybe we're on the wrong lead.
A little confusing. More like completely mystifying.
Texas only has Whataburger going for it, and Florida speaks for itself. Yeah, I've been to Florida. It's not great. It is not a great state at all. Even though I was literally only in one part of Florida, it was kind of whack. Not gonna lie.
Let's
Then again,
try
I
a
live in
change
Los
of
Angeles,
scene
so I can't really
and see if we
speak.
can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured,
I live in Southern
we'll notify
California,
you
where
if
the
we
fire
find
risk is
anything.
so high that you literally are not allowed to start a fire and have s'mores out of risk for fire safety.
Thank
Not
you
even like
so
not even like
much.
a regular
I
campfire
just
ring.
want him to come home.
Yeah, I can joke about. Actually, I shouldn't joke about gender reveal parties. But yeah, some Southern California
Based
people
on
are
the
whack though.
information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really listening to that conversation we just had. I was too busy talking about Texas, Florida, and California. California has In-N-Out though. I mean, that's real good though.
Do you have any thoughts?
I do.
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and, nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
Paimon was so busy. She's trying to think so hard. Her brain was already like pooped from trying to yeah, any conversation in the story quest to be tons of dialogue makes me tired. Really, I like listening to them. Perhaps the fire was delivered. We're still missing crucial information. That's what I'm thinking.
Right. I very much agree with you. It seems highly likely that we're missing a piece of the puzzle.
Paimon's brain was already tired from having to make the connection that Mora is not as important as your friends, and you shouldn't steal your friend's privacy for Mora. And then that conversation was like a half an hour ago, but she still needs to like rest her brain because she wasn't fully recovered from that.
Working off what we know so far, there are too many things that don't add up.
Like that dog in the background.
Chances are that there are still some clues left for us to discover. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict.
Perhaps there was a third person at the who was at the warehouse that
Mr.
night.
Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there?
I have a single brain cell, so I enjoy watching action explosions more than listening to people talk. I like listening to people talk because when I hear them talk, it gives me crucial information about when they slip up, and then I can hear about crucial information like, hey, that could be useful to my heist. Like, hey, this is gonna happen here. This things are happening. This thing about this person. It's really helpful being able to listen in on people. I should not say this off like that on
Right.
YouTube.
Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together.
Let's drop this and
Amenoma
go on a different
Yuya
lead then.
lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker. Namely, that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far.
I mean, we might as well
If
help
we
out these
can
poor
solve
people.
the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go next?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Yeah, I've tried very hard to hide the fact that you're a thief. It's okay to spill the secrets. I know, man, but like, I mean, YouTube looks at these streams probably on a stream-to-stream basis, so I mean, I gotta cover my bases. There's a reason why YouTubers always say the same shit over and over. It's like, oh, don't try this at home, like every single stream. It's because you gotta say it every single time. Also, why would I try to hide the fact that I'm a thief? I gotta cover my bases, okay? Fly! Fly! That was so bad. Alright. Hello, tree. Bam! Give me that. Give me these flower petals. Why do you need to electrocute these flower petals in order to collect them?
Wait,
Wait, we're being followed.
I hear something ominous in the wind.
The wind's speaking to me. It's telling me. Your mom gay. I'm joking.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear.
I thought people only you said don't try this at home, but ironically because it's such a common phrase. No, they are supposed to say that. Like it's sort of one of those things where you hear it so much that it's sort of become numb to it. But really, you should not. When they say don't try this at home, you shouldn't try it at home. Like they're being serious, bro.
As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Don't remind me about that. Don't remind me about that incident where the game literally fucking roasted me, okay? I did not think that Genshin Impact would fucking roast me, but they did. They threw shade my way, and that deeply upset me. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, game, okay?
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
He smells ash.
But there's nothing here.
Right behind you!
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in.
Damn, Kazuha, are you like a bloodhound?
Very much like that.
Are you part
ancient
dog?
Presence in
Are you not?
Inazuma,
Is there something you're not telling us?
the remnants of the Tatarigami.
That's one thing I didn't expect to encounter here.
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Man, Kazuha's elemental sight must be way better than ours.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
Wait, so how did people know it caught fire
force
then?
is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely.
You see like an arm like punch its way out and then someone climbs out. It's like, I'm free! I'm free! I've been just trapped down there for 1,000 years! Alright. It's just some old man.
Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself alive.
Maybe he got
Could well be that he was already under
Yeah.
the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time.
Surely someone would have noticed.
From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions.
So if you're interested in fighting, and you get introduced to the Tatarigami, then you become Ted Bundy, and you become a absolute serial killer. Is it okay to not Ted Bundy? Sorry, Fundy's a YouTuber, not Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy. I can't get my names right. Fuck.
Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
He was influenced by the gacha.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
That's dangerous. Don't care. Kazuha pulls out a sledgehammer, hi-ya! And fucking like just jumps down there. He drops the sledgehammer and it hits someone's head. Ow!
If we don't
Alright.
open this door, we can move no closer to the truth.
Hmm.
You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
Okay, look, man. I understand what you're saying, but you can't just be like, yo, we've been through more dangerous shit. Bro, I survived a car accident. That doesn't give you any reason to, like, approach a rattlesnake, bro. He's in debt. You're just spending all his money for a C6 Hazo. I'm not pulling for Hazo, man. I don't need him. I would like to pull for the Toma constellation, but, I mean, I don't really need it that bad. It's locked.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything.
I was about... Get a shovel, start digging.
It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
That was too scary. Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us.
Paimon's been told... Paimon's like... Oh, fuck, wait. Is the stream dying? Oh, whatever. I don't know. For some reason, YouTube Studio said, like, no data. I want to know if the stream would die for a moment. Paimon grew up. Paimon's mom told Paimon about the warehouse boogeyman. Paimon's heart was pounding so hard leading up to this moment. Her childhood fears were coming true right before her eyes. All of a sudden, she was so prepared for the warehouse trapdoor to open up, and then BAM! The warehouse boogeyman she's been fearing all her life comes out and eats her face.
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
We cannot afford to delay any longer.
Yes.
What happened to your voice, traveler?
If nothing
Puberty.
else, it's
I don't
vital
know.
that we find out where this Tatarigami
It's Yami.
energy is
It's
coming from.
Yami Ether.
Quiet your mind.
It's like Yami
and
Yugi, but
focus
Ether.
on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the
Yeah, don't
night.
worry, Kazuha. You're just bootleg Animo Traveler. I got this. I can sense just as well as you can, probably. Follow the scent. Oh, is that it? Oh, I see it. Man, it's like following the ashes in the... It's like following the ashes in the... Yeah, it's like following the ashes in the Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild. You hold up a torch and you look at which way the ashes are blowing. Or I could just follow the damn mini-map, I guess. I don't know who I want to save up for, honestly. How's that better Animo Traveler by a massive margin? Look, man, just because it's a bootleg doesn't mean it's not better. Doesn't mean it's worse, bro.
From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here, and seems to be dissipating slowly.
So two-part. So would that correspond to Mr. Nagato and Amina
Quite
Mayuya?
possibly. Let's search the area.
Let's go.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls. They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Bam. Hiya! How about we just kill them instead of just looking over the shoulder and be like, hey, bro, what's up? Oh, there's more of them. Hello. Bam. Oh my god. I did not expect for all of them to get one shot by that. Okay, Beto strong as fuck.
Look at this red stuff. What is it?
Blood.
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago.
Oh, you know, maybe like took like 10 minutes to dry off, you know.
Well, let's take a look.
I am Nagato. I was wounded by Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him, but I could not catch him. I lay down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might croak right here. My stomach kept on bleeding, but it seems some strange power has sustained me. Why did he sell that blade? Steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. Ugh, it hurts. But for some reason, I can't fall unconscious. So what I can do to distract from the pain is right. That's what you think to do? Bro, we are literally 100 meters from the nearest building. We are not even 100. We're like half a football field away from the nearest building. Seriously, no one saw you on the floor bleeding out? No one could have come to you. If you can stay awake, you couldn't have just walked over there? Oh my god. Or I cried for help. Bro! Whatever, it's fine. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now do I realize how stuck in my ways I was, and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collected all those strange and bizarre things, but they not wanted me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from my mouth. Thank you. And sorry for letting you down, Sachiko. Don't do smart adult things here. Video game got a video game.
Letter,
Oh my god.
a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya
So it really was blood. I was right.
belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter. When
Wait,
his
so is he
strength
actually
gave
dead?
out.
So, where is he?
In the ground now. He was taken by
not only
wolves.
mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us.
Oh fuck.
Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here.
He's actually just is living in the basement he's just like, well, I guess I didn't die. I'm gonna go live in my wife's basement now. I mean, hopefully she won't look down here.
Yes.
He's just waiting to die
Right
now.
We need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Yeah, look over there. You can literally see the building is right over there. It's not even 50 meters away. It's literally like 60 meters away. No, not even 60 meters. It's like 20 meters away. That's like 60 feet, bro. Come on. All right, whatever. It's fine. How did it come to this?
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected. It seems that now we know the thread that runs between them.
Look, you can see in the background, there's a guy literally looking in our direction. He's like over there scratching his, like, fucking putting his hand up over his eyes, like trying to look out in the distance. He's literally looking at us. So you can't tell me that nobody saw that. Oh my god.
I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct,
I'm sorry I'm yelling.
not only
I'm sorry.
explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases
Ew,
aren't
Kazuha's
connected
becoming a
after all?
detective.
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea.
Outlandish ideas are what we
I'll
do
only be able to
best.
confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search.
I'm a phantom thief.
We
I do
must
crazy
stay
things to get my
vigilant.
way.
At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Follow the scent. Okay, well, I'm assuming this way is towards the scent. Fly! Look, man, the world only plays the way how the plot needs it to. Come on, man. I'm a logical thief. Plot armor doesn't exist when you're a thief.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure.
It has
But on
all the
closer
lavender melon you could
examination, I
ever
sense
want.
that
That's
the
what.
aura
That's what's
may
special
have
about it.
lingered here at several different points in time.
He's still here again.
Show yourself. It's no use hiding anymore.
I love how the voice actor was up close to his mic because he was speaking softly. But now that he's yelling, he moved away from the mic so he could yell properly. That's a cool detail, I guess. Huh. You is a motherfucker.
Kazuha. It's you, at last.
He's just like Kaidahara Kazuha. You is a motherfucker. Let's fight.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Meyuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Meyuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Bro, I mean, like, it's an evil-looking blade. It's got eyes on it. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you can tell it's whenever you see a purple blade, you know, like, you know it's evil, right? Like, the fact that it's purple just means it's evil. Like, am I wrong? Like, the blade?
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange
He wants to fight Kazuha because he never returned his AirPods. Bro, I gave you my AirPods during that one class during summer school, right, bro? It was like back during freshman year, no, like it was back during junior year of high school, during summer school. I gave you my AirPods and you never gave them back, bro. It's been 5 years. Give me back my AirPods.
Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity.
So you're telling me that I'm not a physical object? Am I an ethereal object? What am I then? I don't know. Alright. Yeah.
The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Ame no Meyuya's body.
Also, how come he has the same uniform as the Tenmyo Commission, as the Doshin? Is he Doshin? Whatever, it's fine.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams.
That was your first mistake. That's why you have more than one kid. Because if the first one lets you down, you have a second one who might let you down, but also you have a second chance to not be disappointed in your progeny.
As a descendant of the Kaidahara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
Because they ran out of money to make a unique model for him. Well, I mean, they could have given him like a Kairagi, made him a Kairagi model. But then again, that'd make him look even more evil, so never mind.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed.
Something like that.
At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya.
What's up with the people monologuing before fighting? It's like, what's stopping me from pulling out a gun and popping you in the head while you're monologuing?
He was a bladesmith of great renown.
That's why I don't. That's why I save monologuing for after I've won the battle.
All he needed was more time and a little faith.
If I even want to monologue at all. Honestly, I don't really want to monologue at all.
He achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me.
That doesn't
He
sound
not
good.
only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own.
So is this
In
the...
her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
Because one, guns don't exist here, and two, exhibition gonna happen eventually. Crossbows! Crossbows, okay? And also, I object because guns do exist. Have you ever seen one of the pyro bracers? They literally have a rifle that shoots pyro. And the cryo gunners. They're literally called guns. You cannot tell me that guns do not exist.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
Honestly, I just feel like this is the story of like any sort of like AI gone sentient, gone rogue story. It's like, oh hey, we made a sentient AI and now it's gone rogue and it's trying to kill us. Also, hi Joshua, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I'm just making fun of the story. Don't worry about me.
The time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home.
So is this just the plot of Anubis from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3? The sentient blade that is the stand, and it's just making its way to JoJo to kill him? And Kazuha's JoJo? Is this a Bizarre Adventure? Is that literally what's happening right now? I mean, I'm fairly certain that is exactly what's happening right now. Am I gonna be Polnareff? Is this guy Polnareff? Oh, whatever, it's fine.
One thing. To face the
Hi,
full
Anubis.
force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power. The might of Ishin art.
Oh my god, he's crackling. He's becoming red and there's electricity. That's how you know he's getting serious.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
You know, I find it kind of hard to believe that a sword can travel across the entire world even if it possesses people. Look, man, you never know. If it's just like a magical sword that can infect people's minds, that even if they don't have to touch them, like, I mean, you could just like pass someone by on the street, right? Like, it's like Street Pass with a 3DS. But like with like a sentient sword, you pass by them. It's like, yo, you want to bring me with you across that boat, don't you? It's like, well, shit, you got me acting up. Grabs the sword, travels across the big the 7 seas to Inazuma, you know.
Hosts.
I mean,
who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission.
Also, to be fair, Kazuha's grandpa probably lived like a century ago or something, so he has had like a number of years to make it to Inazuma, okay?
When they got tired or injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
Fire-spraying weapons have existence in ancient Rome. Bro, the Chinese people invented gunpowder and fireworks like centuries ago, millennia ago. You can't say that guns don't exist.
You're awful.
After I returned,
I mean, a cannon is just a really big gun, right?
Bide my time in
Whatever, it's fine.
Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter.
I love that crow in the background, just like walking around, just vibing around. It's like, yo, I found a bug. Tasty.
At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you. And by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Okay,
we gotta break it to him. You are useless because I, Kazuha, have already beaten, have already defeated the Raiden Shogun's unbeatable, Musa no Hitotachi by using nothing but my dead friend's amulet and a fillet blade. Alright? It's a 3-star weapon. Get fucked.
Kaidehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Wait a second, so if this guy was looking for Kazuha this whole time, right? And he thought we were Kazuha, then why did he attack us? Doesn't he want Kazuha alive? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, we're playing as Kazuha now. Hello. Go. Baron Bunny. Fuck up.
Rewrite history.
Oh no, that's not the right one. Here we go.
Submit to me.
Ah!
Time to go.
Go. I know this strategy. It's called being a battery.
One with nature.
Rewrite history.
Am I seriously using a fillet blade? Yeah, he's using a fillet blade. I'm telling you. See? It's a fillet blade. He's actually using a fillet blade right now. It's a 3-star weapon. He's using a refinement 1 fillet blade right now.
The wind knows me.
Alright.
As one with wind and
Go.
Join me and sever that divine light.
Ah.
Rewrite history.
one with nature.
I think what to knock him out for later. I mean, to be fair, he's trying to knock him out by slicing him with a blade. You know.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too.
Look, man, you don't want to try me. I've defeated not only a dragon, not only the ghost of a wolf god, not only a man with some anger management issues, and not only a woman with also anger management issues, but also a god. Then not just once, but twice. Look, man, I don't think you want to mess with me.
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost. I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more.
Cope, seethe, mauled. Never in my life, never in my almost 19 years of living would I have thought I would hear a sword maulding. Mold, cope, seethe, mauled, L, take it, take that blade. You just got beat by a zoomer.
Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man.
Oh, what if we cut you in half? Just like Anubis from that one anime I watched.
Replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Then we will smash you to pieces.
The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger.
I don't think you don't get the point. Even if you kill him, you're still gonna die.
And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure.
I love how Traveler and Paimon looked at each other like, does this bitch shut up? Ever heard of Greek fire? I have. That's what I know what you're talking about, yeah.
By any means necessary and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny.
Bro, you edgy as fuck. You gotta calm down. Go to a Starbucks and like buy a cappuccino or something.
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Megalomania?
You
Megalovania?
can tell all that just from his moves?
Yup.
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you?
Probably. I mean, if you possess Kazuha, then I mean, all you're really getting out of the deal is a vision. I mean, you could go. I mean, but it's still, if you're possessing him, it's still you doing the fighting and you doing the thinking. So I mean, you kind of could just do the same with any person that's got a vision. You know what I'm saying? Why not go possess Zhongli? I heard he's very strong.
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface.
Okay.
In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Then why do you want to?
Because all of that is in the past.
Then why are you seeking out Kazuha if now you're saying like, oh, I don't need you at all? Fucking.
I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Ooh, okay.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Amenoma Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
What of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth.
What if this sword is actually just angry, not because Kazuha isn't looking, it's because Kazuha's looking into Yuya's eyes instead of the eyes on the blades. Like, yo, my eyes are down here. Like, look at me in my eyes, not his eyes, bro. Like, you talking to me. Oh, whatever, it's fine.
But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life. Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
Then go fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking watch. You go up to Tenchukaku right now. Go be like, yo, I'll challenge the Dragon Shogun to a duel before the throne. Go fight her right now. Fucking do it.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing.
You should face reality. Snaps his fingers, Raiden Shogun comes out of the bushes and strikes him down.
I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Wow. You have to breathe.
It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
Sure.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
No, it would be better if the blade possessed us instead of Kazuha because we actually beat the Shogun inside of her mind. Yeah, but no one knows that, bro. No one knows that. All everyone saw was Kazuha being like, yo, I'm the fucking best, bro. But that would be pretty cool if we got possessed again. After Yai Miko's thing, we got possessed again, and then we had to fight the Traveler. That'd be pretty fucking, like, awesome. Not gonna lie.
Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you.
Ooh.
Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenchukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
I accept.
Do this, Kazuha!
You do it with a cursed blade that can possess
This
people.
is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet.
There are better ways, bro. I mean, whatever.
The cursed blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor.
We're talking right in
The
front of him.
Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Don't worry, we'll put you down after
Even
anything
if
happens.
things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Alright,
Your
fine.
disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too.
Okay.
Now, take me in your hand.
I don't like the way he said that. That's weird. Oh, he floats. Damn, a floating sword? 10 out of 10. You okay, bro?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If it feels off, let me know immediately.
I will. Thank you.
Nice.
What should
Alright.
we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
Absolutely not. We're gonna throw this thing in the river and let it
Found
rust.
some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power.
Okay.
If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
He's looking down on the
Wait
sword.
a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Paimon?
Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
Ooh, nice callback. That should fit the bill.
All right. Please lead the way.
Okay.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
Ah, don't worry about him. He can swim back.
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
That's true.
Sure, this is a good idea. It's a pretty treacherous journey.
We'll be fine.
Okay, fine. Just be careful.
No. I've been fooling around too much. This is taking me a bit. Alright. Let's go. And ere the end, a glance back. Alright, let's see here. We're going over here. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll continue on. Give me a moment. BRB.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
I'm back. Alright. Yeah, I locked my door. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Don't mind me. Just gonna... It's over there. So this basically is that... This basically is that, episode from that one scene... From that one episode of, This really is the plot of that one episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Also, hi Millie. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you? What is that emoji? Now, this really is the plot of that one, JoJo episodes, like, now Polnareff, aka Kazuha, is now holding Anubis, and now we gotta do stuff. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Start. Doing good. How are you? I shipped you your stuff. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It's on the way. It should be arriving on Wednesday, so yeah. At least I'm pretty sure that said that. That's what it said on the receipt, right? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, go Kazuha!
Leave everything on this journey to me.
What's up, bitches? Oh, hey, come here. I got this. Come here.
The wind knows me.
Swirl! Yeah. But fire! Ha! That's something to look forward to. You don't have anything to look forward to before? Alright. Millie's one want in life. Hello! Alright, Kazuha slash, go! Ha!
Into the wind.
Get him. That was good. Alright. I love how they just sort of lined up and waited for it.
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper
Oh, it's the
use of
thumbnail! It's the
weapons,
thumbnail,
it's
everyone!
become very
It's the
difficult
thumbnail
to
scene.
use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Ooh. He's running out of stamina.
Something else on your mind?
He's been sitting in a warehouse for like 40 years and has not exercised since. He's not good at cardio. That's this blade's weakness. This sword's weakness is cardio.
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Maybe that's a form of control. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Bring it on. Ooh, chest. Are there any more chests back here? I should probably check to make sure I don't miss anything. This is my one chance. Ah! Hello. Anything? I'm a looter. I'm a thief. I must loot. Yeah, is there anything back here? Hello? Knock knock, it's the Phantom Thief. Can I clip my way in here? Go! Clip your way in. Nope, okay. It would've been funny if I could. What's this build on this Kazuha? Artifacts. Oh, it's Noblesse. Isn't that always Noblesse? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Alright. Yo, what's up, bitches? I defeated your friends, and now I'm here for your lives.
Let's get down to business.
I'm stealing something today. It's gonna be your. It's not gonna be your. It's not gonna be your riches. For once. All right. Ah.
One with nature.
Ah. Am I regaining health? Yeah, I think I'm gaining health back. I think Kazuha is regenerating health. Yeah, he is. What?
The wind knows me.
Whatever, okay.
As one with wind and cloud.
At least they gave us something here to swirl with. That's nice.
One with nature.
There we go.
Whoa. Something's up with the blade.
It's grown dimmer?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
We're literally forcing this guy to do cardio.
What would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily.
Yeah, this guy is literally. This sword's
still
weakness is
trying to
literally
achieve his
cardio,
goal.
man. This is what happens if you don't exercise, kids. Make sure to get regular exercise so you don't become this sword and break. Wait, hold on. Chest? Chest? I must check for chest. Hello? Riches? There is a thing for a reason here. No? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh, it's over here. I see. Give. Okay. Paimon, don't yell. That's rude for the neighbors. They're trying to sleep, okay?
Time to go.
Dodge, okay.
One with nature.
Ha! Okay.
Time to go.
Go. Come on. Oh, I thought I could dodge that, but I guess not.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Ah! Go! Die! There we go. Sketching an outfit and then sew it.
It looked like you were really
Hello, welcome to the
sweating
stream.
the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
Hmm.
The shine's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Wow.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
Show me your true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
It really looks like it's about to
If you choose
break.
to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun.
I get it now. He was wearing makeup the whole time. And now that he's sweating because of the cardio, the sweat is making the makeup come off, and now he's showed that he's really like, man, he's got a bad case of acne right now.
Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy.
Will he listen to you?
I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you.
Even if he was my
The
grandpa.
only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Even if it was old man Joestar, I can never sympathize with him.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Here they are. Take them down.
Hi, Paimon. Welcome to the stream.
Where do they keep coming from?
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore.
Yep, we can help this time.
All right.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade.
The fillet blade.
It's just more of the same.
More of the same. Hi, Paimon. How are you doing? Let's do it.
Let's get
Wait, we can't even.
One
Oh my god, the fillet blade does more damage. The fillet blade does more damage. Oh my god.
that hurts.
That hurts. I ran out of stamina.
To the wind.
Ha! Good thing Kazuha heals himself. I think. Okay, let's do it.
One with
Ah! Bah! Get him.
fallen leaves.
First, Kazuha slash.
My night.
The jump. Just had to do a Mario jump to
Way better with
jump
your
right
own
there.
sword.
Yup. Really did.
You are a true Kaedehara.
Also,
in
yes,
flesh
sanitize your
and
hands,
in
please. It's
spirit.
very important.
Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am.
Yeah. You kind
No
of.
one knew anything of my story throughout my travels.
You kind of
nor
didn't
did I
exercise
tell
as
it
well.
to
You kind of
anyone.
you kind of a shut-in.
You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Aww.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you.
If I bathe myself in sanitizer, would that be bad? Probably, because if you're using like, I mean, yeah, probably because like it would probably be bad for the bacteria that live on your body, and there are good bacteria that live with you. So maybe don't do that. And also, that sounds like a big financial I can't think of the word. A big financial investment, because you'd have to buy so much sanitizer. Don't do it. It's bad for the environment. It has alcohol in it.
Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
It's an ordinary blade made for filleting fish. Don't worry about it.
Actually, This is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Yeah.
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything.
Yeah, they're just a generic
This
blade.
blade
It's
has
fine.
traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art.
So in the end,
There is
my
something
life
else
meant
I
nothing.
must tell you.
No.
Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery.
So if you're telling this guy that he's made of Tatarigami, which is basically like the dark side of the Force in this world, something like that, would that be like, I don't know, what's like what's the need? I can't think of an analogy. It's like, bro, you yourself are made of like this of dirt or something, like, bro. It's like, bro, I can't put it into words. My brain is tired. I did not sleep last night. I did not sleep very well last night. I can't
Though
think.
you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
It's like, yeah, what if telling someone, it's like, hey, bro, you're like a ghost? Would that break it or something like that? I don't know. Telling if they become
But I couldn't
aware of
change
what they
it.
are. I don't know.
It's an integral part of my consciousness.
Yeah.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it.
It's like trying to fight your own
I
brain,
feel a
dude.
great
Like,
sense of regret for
how does
you.
the brain fight itself?
Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition.
Sag.
You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave
Sag.
me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose.
Yeah, this really is like the story of like that one JoJo episode combined with like the story of like what happens if you give AI like a consciousness. It's like, well, if you tell AI what it really is, does it like make itself like implode? Does it like is it like, oh god, what am I? What is my purpose in real life? If you tell it, like, if you give it the ability to question its own purpose,
How could I possibly deny him his wish?
what was his wish?
I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Sag. Kazuha is a man of
Kazuha?
Kazuha is a man of will. He sets out to do one thing, and that's like
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Kazuha has no empathy. He's just like, well, my work here is done. Time to leave. I did what I was paid for. Let's leave now. All right. Anything in here? I don't know. I'm looking for riches. Hello, chests. Can I talk to you? Oh, he's just sniffling. Well, have fun sniffling, I guess. I don't think I can go through here. Yeah, just step outside. Don't worry about that. Ah! Hi, Kazuha.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to
The
a
plane of
strange
Euthymia!
dimension.
That's where he was transported.
It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end.
It was my grandpa
A newly
Joestar.
forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
In the end, Kazuha, the blade thought he was gonna possess Kazuha's mind, but in reality, Kazuha possessed him. Pulled an Uno reverse card on him.
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith. That they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Oh my God, Paimon! You used your brain juice for your allowance of brain juice for today to finish Kazuha's story. I'm so proud of you. You're so smart, Pat Pat.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
It's never too
Yes.
late.
It is too late.
Aw.
Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
He's just in the corner, sucking his thumb. That would be sad. Man, never did I think feel bad for a sword, but then again, whatever.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge.
Wow.
Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
It's never too late to
You're
make amends.
finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Ame no Mayuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence.
Don't worry, man. Just do some cardio and you'll be back in fine shape in no time. It'll take maybe a couple months, but I mean, you'll be a good blade again, right? Just do some exercise.
May I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
Wow, Paimon, that's
It
rude.
has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ame no Mayuya as promised.
What a nice guy.
My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
I know how to forge myself.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
He could tell you how to restart the Ishin art and bring the Kaedahara clan's redeeming factor back.
Let's hear it.
Why not?
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again.
You just want to have a
Nor
grand
have
battle.
I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since.
Hmm.
My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Ooh.
Oh. And who would be the opponent?
Me!
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you.
There are a lot of samurai in the world.
You must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Amenoma Yuya finally regains consciousness. The party explains the
see.
situation to him.
He used my body to inflict harm on others.
Good on you, voice actor, for using a different voice for your normal form.
I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor.
Wow, this is polite as fuck. He's like, you know, yeah, I did just get, I did just have my, I was just possessed for the past 2 days and killed someone probably. And you know what? I will admit, I do despise this guy. But, I mean, he's probably got some honor. Man, this guy is nice.
If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself
Why does Sword
forward.
have more honor than most
I do
humans?
not wish to be a mere victim in
Because
this story.
honor is a thing of the past, apparently. Even I like honor, but apparently it's a thing of the past.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Terrio Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
Also, this sword didn't get honor because wasn't honorable. It was only honorable because Kazuha is such a great guy. Okay, so you can't really say that. This sword did kill lots of people. So I mean,
All right, then let's move on.
you can't really say that it has more
Ronin
honor
could
than most
appear at any
people.
moment. We can't stay here.
We've
In
been
any
whatever.
case,
It's fine.
For a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Oh, a duel before the throne. In Tenchukaku? A duel before the throne. Alright. Open. I got Hunter's bow. Leave domain. Alright, let's do it. Where are we fighting? Where are we dropping, boys? Cringe. Alright. Fill the cursed blade's wish. Oh yeah, doing a thunderstorm. Perfect. We're going to wherever this is, Byako Plain. Are we doing it in front of Yoimiya's house? Oh yeah, I just ask Yoimiya to do fireworks in the background while we fight. That'll be great. All right. Ha ha. Ah. What's poppin'?
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash.
That was a much more relaxed occasion.
We still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that blade hasn't told us everything. Still,
Oh, the storm
even
stood
if
up.
he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Do you guys see that? That crab was levitating in the back, and then it realized that it was levitating on camera. It got caught in 4K, and then just dropped down back to that ground. It's like, oh shit, I can't show my powers here. That crab, yo, that crab in the background, it's got some, you know, I don't know.
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenoma Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
All right, let's do it. Are we fighting again? All right, I'll give him the. There we go, parried. Ah. I wanted to give him the first strike. Yeah. Okay. Ah.
One with nature.
Ah. going to the ocean. Alright, let's do it. Bring it.
The wind knows me.
Ah!
As
He got hidden.
wind and cloud.
Bring it! Ah! Okay. I dodged too late. But. There we go. Traveler just popped back in, flying back down.
For the experience.
Oh, he's
Although
smiling.
he appears battered and broken. In your hands, it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance.
No, it's just the water. The water's making him look shiny.
The sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
Can you still sense him? Is there like
You
a
also
telepathic
fought well.
thing going on here?
I'm sure he relished the experience.
Ooh, relished in the heat
There are
of
a few
battle.
things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
Oh?
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
Oh, he's using Kazuha's
You
voice
need not
voice
seek my
track.
forgiveness. Nor do I have
Vo-
the
vocal
right
cords,
to
whatever,
forgive
it's
you
fine.
on your
Ah, I
victim's
can't talk.
behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I
Okay.
strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes. I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank
Okay.
you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy.
And be
You
reforged?
can go back there.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
What does he want to go there for?
He wants
I'm
to.
not sure.
He wants to be
but
spray
I
painted.
think that all this is about to come to an end.
He wants a nice, shiny coat of paint. I already know what happens because I know we get a sword out of this. So, I mean, unless we make a copy of him, but I mean, I don't know. All right, teleport. Why not? Hi. Okay. I'm just gonna jump off. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Sorry, turns out someone's husband died because of this sword, but, I mean, at least we'll get a new weapon.
It's Yuya. You have returned.
Oh, it's you! Yeah. Get it? It's a pun. It's a pun. Laugh. Laugh. I'm joking.
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
No problem. Why is your uncle more concerned than your father?
Prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity.
I love how this Gramps is like, yo, this sounds kind of sus. A sword that can control the mind. Ah, whatever. Knowing those weird Kaedehara people, they probably would make something like that. That's what knowing them, they'd make some shit like that. Whatever, it's fine. I can accept that.
But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bonton Song.
Oh, he's not dead.
They
Perfect.
found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Is he dead? Hopefully not.
Is he okay?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live.
Yay!
And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
Except for the fact that Mr. Nagato is still in an immense amount of debt and will probably have to sell his house in order to pay it off. I mean, yeah, this is a happy ending.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Always.
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
Don't worry, we're here to stop
He
in case
tells
it
me
happens.
that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
Seppuku. I'm joking. He's gonna snap himself in half.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
Paimon's worried. Trevor's like, I see no problem with this. I trust your judgment.
I will explain my reasons later. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, Stay true to your promise.
Don't worry, we'll knock out Kazuha if anything happens. We're right here.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness.
A hammer. No. Swirl! Actually, that's a great way of aerating a fire. Holy shit.
You're right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I...
It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
...prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands. It will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Interesting. So did he transfer all of his knowledge of the Ishin art to Kazuha? Does Kazuha by osmosis learned everything now?
It had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name.
And last, I'm
It
joking.
seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Aww.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same
That's all he
fervent
wanted.
ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead.
And in the end, he died because of it. That's why you exercise, kids.
Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
The remnants of defeated gods are nothing to scoff at. They really
I
aren't.
understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did.
Ooh.
Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After
Write a poem
everything
about
I've
us.
seen,
I'm joking.
perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Ooh, that's not good.
Kazuha?
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
I'll hold you to your word.
Wait, shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation.
We do.
And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Alright, looks like we're finishing this up. This took 2 hours. Yo. Maybe I spent too much time lollygagging around and just commenting on everything. Maybe. Oops. Well, we still got some time. I still got like maybe an hour and a half to do the other thing, so we're all good. Alright, let's see. Was I going the wrong way the whole time? Damn it, game! Whatever, it's fine. Let's just teleport. Huh. Hello! How's it going? You still out here looking at the statue that hasn't been taken down yet?
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost.
Yep.
The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanome Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Hooray!
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
It's an Ishin blade.
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him.
Fortuitous events, in which case we just track down a person and then...
of Ishin art.
Wait, so hold up. This blade was just sitting in a warehouse for like 40 years. And it's like, by a series of fortuitous events, it just came out of its shut-in hole and decided to come find me.
And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
Go, Kazuha! Be free as the
I
wind!
see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
Well, it's gonna happen, but...
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Good for
Very
you.
well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great.
Good man.
Thank you for your generosity.
I'm running out of words to say.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Sumeru!
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now. As for my next destination,
It's not about
let's
the
see where
destination.
the wind takes me.
It's more about the journey. And to quote that famous saying, we did it! And then we get the sword. Interesting. I'm gonna take a look at it. Wait, hold up, no. Traveler. Weapons! Hello? Only has one refinement rank. When a normal charged or plunging attack hits an opponent, healing gale, doing AoE damage. Cool! Well then. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some more water, and then we will continue on doing with this thing. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be right back. Give me a moment. I'm back. Alright. Fucking, let's go. That was a good mystery. That was a good time. But now, good story quest. I took way too long on that. I mean, you know what? I had fun. Take your time. Alright. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. That was the moral of the story. Alright. Time to meet with Fischl and the Chunibyo and then we're gonna go to an island, I'm led to believe. An archipelago. Alright. I don't know. I wasn't a day one player of this game. As you can obviously tell, looking at my history. Ooh, it's those two again. Hey, Oz. Oh, it's those three. I'm excited to see Oz. I want to see Oz instead of these two. Also, of course, I came here at nighttime. Whatever.
And Mona
Hello. What's poppin'?
Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Oh, as gaudy as ever. Have we ever met? I don't know. I have not met her. There we go. Alright.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
More like, I know the difference.
Apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
It's Oz! Hi, Oz.
Official! You were looking for us, right?
Oz is the best
Sounds
part
like
of
the
this
fun
entire
start of
thing.
Terrace.
Oz is so good.
What's got you in such a good mood?
What's up? Nice to see you all again. It's been a while. Even though I've technically never met Official, but it's whatever. Let's pretend I did.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
God,
Traveler,
this is so good listening to him.
Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Hello!
Paimon
I guess.
wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to,
Partake?
partake.
A normal person
Alright.
in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
I'm fine, thanks.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Wow. Alright.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Oz like, man, even Oz is on it. It's alright.
Lady what now?
Paimon! Is that your new nickname?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
I don't think that's true.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
Mona's like,
You're
Mona
here
is
because
cringing right
Philosopher
now.
asked
She's
you to
cringing
come,
so bad.
right?
Alright.
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
I mean, that is true. I was like, I can't stand this girl.
Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Alright.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't phase us. Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Oh? Oz, translate. Oz, translate. It's like Google Translate, but a bird.
Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immonocreich is near Mondstadt.
Okay, I'll report this to the Knights of Favonius immediately.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Oh?
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise.
Mona's like, I know she sounds batshit insane, but like, she's actually on something, okay? Official means is.
Lady Magistus.
Is it Magistus or Magistus? I don't know.
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
It's funny because there's voice actors behind this, and they're acting as the characters. It's funny.
The truth is that yesterday,
Also, this is a
Her
role-playing
Highness
game, so
encountered
that's
the
pretty
Stark
funny.
Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
A great
It
fame.
was already getting
Maybe
dark,
infamous for
so
Official's
in that
case.
spirit
Actually,
of
maybe
great
infamous for both of their
compassion and
cases.
care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt.
Ooh?
On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Don't.
Oh,
Whatever, it's
no.
fine.
Is the Immonocreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Wow, this is. I feel like I'm watching a play right now.
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immonocreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
We're hearing Oz talking Uru. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Oh?
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
Man, she you know Fischl was a theater kid, alright? You can just tell in her eyes.
Short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Wait, hold on. Klee just that's right. Doesn't Klee owns like a whole like archipelago. She basically owns Hawaii or something. Esteemed possessor of the Immernachtreich, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen, and you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful. I was gonna read it normally, and then I got into it and started reading it like started like actually doing a reenactment of the voice, and God, I'm joining in on their little play here. I'm being brainwashed. Help.
Esteemed traveler, as main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
Okay.
This island looks kind of familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernachtreich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
Wow, officials be like, yo, get down on your knees and work for me, mule.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with
Yeah.
her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Oh yeah, cause Klee's mother. It's getting Klee. Why?
Why not?
Hmm?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Mara literally got a chill down her spine. It's like, ugh, just thinking about her. Ah!
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you.
That's a really long way to say, hey, you over there, the one eating a Pop-Tart in the back. That's
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Aw, how cute. They finish each other's sentences.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
I knew it.
Since thou askest for our help,
This is amazing!
you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
I love that the aspect ratio changed. It turns into a movie perspective, like 20:9 ratio, and then Paimon joined in on this. This is amazing. This is already the best cutscene of this entire stream.
Come on, just play along.
Just play along. Alright. Very well! I am the one whomst hath traveled. Oh no. I didn't read. Very well. I am the one whomst hath traveled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
I love even Mona's getting on this. This is amazing.
Excellent, most excellent.
Well, I'm gonna clip this. Clip it. I'm gonna clip that. I wanna see that for later.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the Prinzessin!
Oh,
I'm totally in on this. I love this.
Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep.
Yeah, because it's in the morning.
Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
This is amazing. I love
Very
this.
well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Thank
Main
you.
Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
About darn time. Good night.
About darn time. You wasted my time. I was like, you wasted my time. I was like, oh, I'm out of here. This nerd club. It's like, Fisher's like, this went well. I had fun. This is amazing. I bet Paimon had fun too.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Come on, Paimon. You were the one who started that entire speech. You were awesome, man. That was awesome.
It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
Oh my god. Paimon. Oh, this is amazing. Paimon, you're the one who started it, yeah.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like
Ooh.
a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
It's Venti. Get over here, Venti. We need you and your crazy stunts. Alright. I'm gonna go tweet that I'm still alive, because why not? Give me a moment. Ah! Let's see here. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Gosh, I should just do this on my phone. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay, give me a moment. Ah. Had to Angel Share. I will in a moment. Give me. Okay, you know I'm just doing it right now. Fuck it. Where's Angel Share? There it is. Just fly away. No one's gonna see. Ah. Fly. I know it's illegal to fly in the city, but I don't care. Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're good. Oh, Venti. We need a certain god of the wind's help to fly there. Ah, not the missing person poster. Damn it. Enter tavern. There we go. Oh, what's happening?
We're here, Tone Deaf Bard.
What are they doing here? What? I mean, I knew they were gonna get roped in the story, but how did they get here?
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Really? Well, I mean, Kazuha, we were just together, so...
A curious coincidence.
Yeah, he just followed us back to Mondstadt.
Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share
How did these two meet, anyways? I want to know the story behind this.
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar.
That's a really convoluted way of putting that, but okay.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society.
A poetry club.
Something like that.
Amazing. You guys came here from Liyue?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Oh, so because they know each other because of Beto. That's probably why.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music.
Oh.
And that's where I met
Oh,
Kazuha.
I heard noises.
Although
Thank you,
she
Shiori,
can
for
come
subscribing.
across as unruly
Hello,
at times,
thank you.
Her musical understanding is highly nuanced.
I appreciate it. How's it going? All right.
Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Ooh.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends.
An expert leaf player.
From Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Manor?
Oh, yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that.
Oh, it's Dawn Winery.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place, Terrace must be really loving life, huh?
I mean, no, he's the exact opposite of loving life. He hates everything. He's edgy as fuck.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Yeah, totally.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
Alright, Paimon, you're cute. That's enough, I guess.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge.
Iridescence
Rumor has
Tour?
it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
Never heard of it.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on
Wow,
it
this sounds like a
last time.
horribly.
They canceled on me.
That sounds like a
But I hear
horribly.
that they're still active.
Yeah, this sounds like a horribly organized festival, huh?
I'd love to give the festival another shot, but wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
We need to get the idol of Mondstadt, Barbara, in on this.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Yeah, Venti, you're in a tire-ass
Your
temple.
of music
A temple
must
of
have more than
booze.
just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
For free?
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
Not really,
I've
mostly.
met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Wow.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs.
Wow.
And on that note,
But I
here's
say
a
that,
fantastic
man,
tale
all
that is
these
sure to let
bitches
you
who have
roll.
only been living for like 30 plus years all lack creativity. You know, but I've been living for like 2,000 plus years, bro. I got stories for days. All right. He just ran his hand up and down the
Legends tell
lyre.
of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, never mind.
There, the
I was just warming
Dodo
up.
King and his people live a blissful existence.
Oh, it's the Klee story.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One
Unfortunately, he's
Dodoko
not
made
singing.
a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him.
I bet Klee's gonna
So the
pop up in the
little
back,
knight,
be like, all
together
this,
with
like,
her most
what the heck's
important
happening?
friend in the world, braved the
I wonder if they
windy
sing this in the
waves,
original Chinese.
finally
That'd be
reaching
amazing if
the
they
middle
did.
of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation.
Or if it
The
rhymes in
little knight's
Chinese at
mother,
least.
who was
That'd be
a
pretty
mage,
cool.
had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves.
Summer's my favorite time of the year.
The end.
Hey! Why is only one person clapping? Yo! Man, Paimon's hair! I love that Paimon's hands are so tiny that you can't even hear her clap. I have to ask about the island.
Interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead.
Well, how convenient. We
Better to
happen to be
leave
going to
when
that
the wind
island
takes
just
you
tomorrow.
and go where the
So,
heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
start breaking out into a
Don't
rock and
worry,
roll
if you
band.
don't like wine, there's juice as well.
And coffee. I had coffee
In
earlier
that
because I
case,
just felt
I'll
like
have
it.
a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
The color? Imagine drinking one glass until ever. Someone's feeling very tipsy. Uh-oh.
Kazuha?
He accidentally drank
Uh-oh.
booze.
This fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More. More.
Oh, unfortunate. No, not Kazuha. Damn
Oops.
it.
I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Not Kazuha. Aw.
Seriously?
I have to make an entire anime movie based on this game. I mean, you know what? When you have a game as famous as this, I mean, story and movie rights just come sooner or later, don't they? It's like Poppy's Playtime. They already got their movie rights sold. I wouldn't be surprised if Genshin had a movie eventually. Would I watch that game? Would I watch that? I don't know.
Guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
I want to know how many glasses Venti downed. What, 12, 13? We know he can handle at least 37.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
We came here to... Venti, come with me. We came here to go to that island. Kazuha, you okay, bro?
Kazuha?
There's already a manga. Yeah, there's a webtoon too. You know, I actually own one of the mangas. Not because I bought it, because my sister bought it for me.
Staying in the tavern tonight.
It's probably because Amber bought it for... No, there's Amber was on the cover. My sister was like, my brother likes Amber. I'm like, no. I can't even read it. It's in Japanese. If it was in Chinese, I would have a chance of reading it, but I really don't. It's really not, so I can't read it at all. And plus, I'm pretty sure it's a compilation of fan mangas put together. I don't know.
I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
Dodoko Islands. Spark Knight giving an island official.
Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
Can't just give away
As
islands,
I'm sure
though.
you've already guessed. That letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yup.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Moan official.
Master Jean or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long
Oh, never
ears
mind.
and the
Alice and
most
Klee.
amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Damn, I can't believe Venti called not only Klee but also her mother adorable. Does Venti go after mothers?
Ding ding ding!
I don't know.
Correct answer. The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them.
Oh, that's how you got the
Friendly
inspiration to
greeting,
tell them that
the
story.
mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
What is it? What kind of gift is it? Is it? Don't stick bug me. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna stick bug me. I would have been so mad. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Minus the fuse. So
Minus the
don't
fuse.
worry, it's not going to explode.
Oh, good.
Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Okay, hold up. I have multiple objections to this. Even if it's a bomb with no fuse, it's still a bomb. I would not want to put a bomb next to my face, even if it was a microphone. I would not want to put a microphone next to my face and talk into it if I knew it was about to explode.
It's
Or if it
called
could
a
explode.
Total communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances.
It's a walkie-talkie.
However,
It's
you
a cell
can't
phone.
just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
Ooh. What? Such technology.
I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
Don't tell me that Alice is a real person. And that she blows up things in the real world. She's gonna be a fucking menace.
She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The Promised Land with your friends.
The
And
Promised
have
Land.
fun.
We're not gonna tell
Don't worry
Jean this
about how
time that
to
we're
get there.
coming.
The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Ooh.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Sounds sus if you ask me.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, I'll go. I mean, I already agreed with Fischl that and Mona that I'd go, so I mean, no backing out now.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great.
Oh man, vacation is awesome.
Kazuha and Shinyan seem
We're going to Hawaii.
coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Kazuha's drunk. I'd hose him down and make him sober first. Oh, that was a nice transition. Good on you, cinematographers.
Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
He's a lightweight.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
What islands?
Adventure. Can't.
What did they do to Kazuha? Why'd they make him drunk? Aw.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss
Never mind.
the adventure.
Ah, yes. Xianyan? That's not her name, it's Xinyan. Xianyan. But I remember, yeah. I already said that Xian is like an actual Chinese word, so I mean, it would be Xinyan. That means something different. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'm being nitty-gritty, it's just a typo. Yes, I know her. I have her. I have her at like C4 or something. I don't know why.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
He must have drank the fruit juice and was like, he bought the fruit juice and was like, yo, why does fruit juice taste like booze? Oh, well, gotta continue drinking it.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the
This fruit tastes funky.
You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful
That's why I hate
scenery
typing on
there.
mobile. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay,
I'm just
sounds
making
like
fun.
A plan. How do we get there?
We fly on a dragon, I
Got it
think.
covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining
We
us
fly on
tomorrow,
Oz's back. That'd be
and we'll meet at the
amazing.
city gate tomorrow.
Oz just becomes a huge ass bird that can block out the sun. That'd be amazing if that happens. Kazuho, wake up. We're going wandering. Wake up.
Traveler?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
I love how Fischl, who is a 4-star, is like the princess, and then Mona, which is a 5-star, is like, oh yeah, she just says extra. I love the love. I love that they're giving so much love to Fischl. That's just amazing. Mona's just a footnote.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
No!
After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
We're not.
Ugh, why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Come on, Xinyan.
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning.
Don't worry, they're just your
Whether you're a
airplane
princess, a
buddies, the people you get
retainer,
sit next to you
a
during
talking
during your
raven,
flight.
A samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
To be fair, we do have a samurai and a rock and roll musician with us in a tavern right now. So, I mean, a princess doesn't seem that far out of question.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Oh, she believes us now. Awesome. Are you coming too, Venti?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Like what?
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I want to learn how to make
I
popcorn.
promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes. The competition being this place, which has 6-fingered Jose.
Wait, aren't you allergic to cats, though?
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yeah.
Yup. I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me.
This ain't good.
So have fun. And don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
We're a face mask, Venti, so you can not have to breathe in cat shit. I don't know. We'll try out the next morning. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go outside. It's fine. Don't worry about me making fun of you I can't talk. Don't worry about me commenting on how you type Xinyan. It's okay. It's just me being nitty-gritty because I am learning Chinese. It's fine. Time. Ooh, it's still this day. Okay, wait until 8. Here we go. 7:49. Close enough. Get up bright and early. Just literally set up camp and sleep right outside the tavern. We're not loitering at all. D-Lu won't kick us out. Alright. Sit. Hello, Stanley. How are you doing? What's poppin', my mans? Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Alright. This way. Well, I'm just gonna make a shortcut real quick. Hee-haw. Yeah, okay. Hello. I returned.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Oh my god, I love the camera angle.
Mein
This is amazing.
Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Oh?
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean...
Wow, she broke character. Oh my god, she broke the first rule of theater play. Never break character.
Signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Oh, it's D-Luke's. Isn't it D-Luke's or something like that? Retribution? I don't know. I love how Mona just pulled up her hydromancy like it was fucking Google and she just looked it up. It's like, huh, this really is someone else's quote. God, I love the idea that Mona just has access to like Google. No, it's probably not Google. It's probably like Bing or something. She has access to Bing. This is the Bing search. This just at like whenever she wants.
Hi.
Hello.
What have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
I wouldn't say enchanting, more as ear burstingly loud, but I mean, hey, rock and roll is awesome.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times.
Good way to keep an introduction short and simple.
You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries.
Wow,
and
I
this
love
lady
this.
over here, my family tells me that only the wisest people wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too.
Pointed hats. Oh my god, I love that. It's like you have to go to college in order to wear this hat.
Oh, I like her. She can stay.
Oh god, there's. Oh, this is amazing. They're so in sync.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
Translate Oz. Go,
She's
Google translate
trying
Oz.
to say
Oh, it's
yes,
Mona
you
instead.
say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Why didn't we get Oz to translate, man?
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
That sounds like an invasion of privacy.
An astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention.
Hold up, wait. Oh no, Oz has said something. I was like, how do they know that Oz can talk? But then, never mind, he has said something. Okay.
I am Kaedahara Kazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
This guy blocked a god's sword. He's pretty awesome.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work
I think
and
Mona's
what
heart
your field of expertise is.
in her hat with how much she makes sure she doesn't lose it. I like to think that her hat is just like a biological part of her body.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
Yeah. He was a famed swordsman back in Inazuma before he got kicked out and whatever.
Is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
Paimon is 100% in.
Really that powerful?
Paimon is 100% in on the role playing, and I'm here for it. I love it. And I love more like, instead of strikes like the lightning, more like strikes like the wind, you know? Strikes like a storm, a maelstrom. That would be that would be more appropriate.
Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh my.
I love Mona is just like looking up his YouTube videos, like, and it's like, oh my god, it's him. This is amazing.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the Royal Guard of the Immonokreich.
Wow.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Wow. Lady Magistus is absolutely right. Look, man, but I'm the traveler, though. I mean, maybe I haven't parried such great sword strikes, but I did defeat a god, and a dragon, and another god, I think. Yeah, and a really tall witch lady named who is now Ash. Anyways.
Okay, Lady
Magistus.
Lady Majig.
Majig?
What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
Magistus isn't that hard to remember, is it?
Lady Magistus. Get to the promised land.
I love how I was like, stop calling me Lady Magistus. Stop calling me that lady name. Anyway, Lady Magistus. Oh, well, here, this is how we get to that place.
A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone. Follow Paimon.
Oh, is it that thing I was showing? Is it that thing over there? Is it that thing in the distance? That one? I saw it and it scared me. I literally tweeted about it. I tweeted, I was like, what is that? I'm scared. I was like, what is this? Looks scary. Whatever, it's fine. Hello, is this it? This is it. What is that? Hello. You look awfully weird.
Look, everyone. Here's our vehicle.
We don't get to ride a dragon this time. I just watched the cutscene before from last time I know. What is it?
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
Mona, come on. What is it? A hot air balloon?
Unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Huh?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
It's not a Guoba.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after
What is it?
all.
What is it gonna do?
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Immonokreich.
Wow, officials' optimism does not end.
Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
Oh my gosh, Oz. Go first, Oz. See what's up.
And now he's gone!
Is it a portal?
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Is it really?
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Uh-oh, this can't go well.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe.
This is not say. I would not say that.
Oh, right, I completely forgot. All right.
Can't look in Alice's thing. Don't question Alice. What is it? Hello there. You look angry. Is something happening? Everyone changes glances before by one, stepping nervously but excitedly into the Dodo Fortress. The journey is an eventful one, maybe a little crowded.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing.
Paimon, you can fly. Stop complaining.
Ow! Official, you're treading on my hair.
Wow.
I thought it was a snake.
We're flying.
Everyone, be careful.
This does not go well. This is not gonna go well, is it? What is happening right now? Hello? Black screen? Hello? Oh, it's loading. I thought my game crashed or something. Oh, we're here.
Oh, we finally landed. What was that all about?
What just happened? I'm confused. I'm confused by this heresy.
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Oh, what a nice camera shot. What a great camera shot. Props off to the cinematographers. I say props off, hats off, whatever, it's fine.
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
We're in the middle of an island, though. We're stuck on an island now. What's up?
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land.
The Promised Land.
Whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things.
Wow.
I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
What do we do now that I'm here? Mona's like, what?
Shall lead you.
Mona's like, do I have to do this?
Sage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness.
Xinyan's just like,
In this moment,
she's scared
I
now.
offer my blessings to the Imanakra.
Mona, what are you,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't ask. Just follow my lead.
Don't ask.
Oh, right.
Kazuha's back there and just like just amused, just like, oh, this is happening right now.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip. Your
Kazuha's like, wow, I think I get what's happening now.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now,
What's happening?
as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs.
I like the crab that just that's just vibing underneath the vase, under the Oz. I said vase. Fuck, I can't talk today.
On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro,
Wow.
one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Wow, official.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
She's actually a very good swimmer.
Official? That's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Wow, I love this.
Hi, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
They're about to get in the water. Let's go.
Oh yeah! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Isn't it? I feel like Mona will definitely win. So narcissistic Mona was. I don't think she's narcissistic, more so as she is. She just has pride. She's prideful.
Lady Magistus, you shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think it's more like she has pride. She doesn't seem necessarily narcissistic. No, narcissistic. It's more of just like she has a dignity to uphold. I mean, to be fair, she was literally being insulted by Fischl, and Mona probably is a really good swimmer, so you can't say that.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Do it, go.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Well, I mean, Mona's probably gonna run on the water. Alright, man, looks like they're enjoying this.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first.
Oh,
Want to
God.
come along?
Thank God Kazuha is here to be sane.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp.
First thing they do is
Don't
go swimming.
worry, I
They
got
got their
this.
priorities straight.
You're gonna take
Have
a look
fun.
around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Oh, we will.
Thanks, will do.
Alright, what's poppin'? Let's do it. Kazuha mentioned. Hello? Oh, we're going all the way over there? Oh wait, there's a wave rider. I see them. I see it on the mini map. Give me my ooh. Oh my god, it's Jumpy Dumpty merch. Can we buy one? Wait. We have this entire island to ourselves. We own all of this. Yo, we could sell Jumpy Dumpty merch. We could be rich. Well, it's all Alice's property. I don't know. Alright. That seems like a very ineffectual fishing lure. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Never judge a book by its cover. Alright. Wave Rider checkpoint. Gimme. Gimme. Also, what's happening here? Okay. Oh, that's a thing. It's skin for official. Alright. Where is the... Wait, I thought we would just summon it. Summon! Hello, Wave Rider. I got a boat. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, a time trial island. What the heck is that? It's a ring. I'm getting distracted. Oh, it's hilly churls. We'll go deal with that later. Oh, I forgot. The boat has stamina. Hiya! This is really cool. I like this. I wasn't here for the first event. This is cool. Hey, Lance, have you started this event yet? Because I wanted to wait until I did it on stream. I might just do it in my own time, but I wanted to at least do it on stream. Alright. God, I'm all in on this event. I love it. I know it's cringe, but like, I'm all in on the cringe, bro. I just embrace cringe at this point. Alright. Ooh. Oh? It's a conch. I see it on my map. I see more on my map. Oh? Wait, I can break out the wind glider. I can bring out the wind catcher. Come to me, winds. Oh my god, I can bring out the wind glider. Or the wind catcher for once. There's a lot of these things, huh? Should I be? You know what? I'll go for them later on my own time. So I can mark them down on the map. We'll figure that one out later. Alright. Oh, hey, it's one thing. Oh.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
That didn't sound good.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
Oh?
But the mission.
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there.
Oh
and
my
get a
god,
good
voice
rest.
acting for regular NPC? This is amazing. Ooh. We got one. What was that all about? There's another one on the map somewhere. Oh, here it is. What's this?
Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there.
Looks like the
Let's
Sakar guy
go
has
rest for a
a
while.
bad case of diarrhea. Bad case of the runs. Did people die here? Is that what we're gonna find out? That Alice basically gave us a stigmatized island. Is that why we got it for free? I knew there was something sus about this. Oh, what's this? Can I burn it? I cannot burn it. Well, okay. Checkpoint. Ooh, unlock more of the map. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Okay. Summon Wave Rider. Give. Hiya! Oh, there's another. I'll get the waypoint later. We're just exploring at this point. Adventure! You know, for some reason, I just got reminded of Wind Waker. This reminds me of Wind Waker. God, I should play Wind Waker. Maybe I should play Wind Waker on stream. I'll have to get a Wii U for that. Ooh. We'll see. That might be interesting. Fly! What is that? Is that a furnace? Ooh.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing?
Wait, it has a symbol of the Fatui on it. That can't be good.
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces.
Oh my
of
god,
Hydra
someone left
on
the
its
top hat
chest.
behind.
It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also,
Incomprehensible.
there are footprints here.
It's impossible.
Fresh ones.
Who could possibly have left their hat
Likely no
behind?
more than a few days old.
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
Oh, leave him to Kazuha to figure that out. Oh, what's up, Kazuha? You okay, bro? What's up? Something happening?
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Oh? What's up? Tell me what's up.
Why? Did you see something?
I did. It was your mom. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm joking.
Someone was here, and they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
They smell foreign.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down.
Yeah, let's track them down instead of like finding them. Let's track them down instead of like running away from them.
You said the cap had traces of Hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental
It's gonna be a hydro
energy.
gunner. Oh, okay. This way. This way. Let's go. Let's do it.
We're close. Watch out.
I'm watching my back. Oh. It's a cryo gunner? Hello. Oh, we have to defeat you? Okay. Alright, go Amber. Yeah.
Frozen descent.
Oh, I missed.
It's time for
It's Morbin time. No, it isn't.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
They get everywhere like weeds, unlike actual grass, which is a weed.
Interesting observation.
Oh my god. We just roasted him. Oh god, Paimon.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Cappy Cap, are you okay, dude?
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it.
A cap. We found a cap.
I don't know anything. Give me back Cappy Cap.
Now I suddenly feel bad for this guy.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Give me.
Aww. This guy's cute. I like him. They're the Fatus. I feel like we're like a crazy ex. They just show up when you don't want to see them.
Sword in the sheath.
Look, man, I've never had an ex. I don't have that problem, okay?
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster!
Is this guy
Stop
okay?
right there. What are you doing here?
Stop right there! You violated the law!
Another Fatus. We can ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Oh?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Is he
Forget
okay?
the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all.
Oh no.
I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
Look, man.
Island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
Uh-oh.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind.
Oh, man. Man, you really can't escape the government.
Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone.
Never!
It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Like we told you, this island is ours. Do not impede on our vacationing.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll take his cap.
Paimon, that's rude. You never take a man's cap, okay? That's just rude, okay? I'm gonna wear my cap just to, in Paimon's to defy Paimon.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
But why is there smoke coming out of it? Oh.
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready.
That's rude. Just wait.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, your brother. Where's the brother?
Okay.
Is he okay? I feel bad for this guy. I want to give him some head pats.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Stop being racist.
Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world. Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think.
You're right, Kazuha.
Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant.
Always.
Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion.
Oh? Paimon isn't a lady?
For now.
I love that. Okay.
Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Makes sense. I'm in.
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Aww.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
Yeah, a trivial matter like potentially testing out nuclear warheads on an uninhabited island.
The scenery is beautiful.
It really is pretty.
I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Yes. Matsutake. Turn to camp. Do we have a waypoint? We do have a waypoint. Okay. I don't gotta stay all the way back. That's convenient. Hello, ladies. We're back. We found stuff, and the Fatui were here, but you didn't hear any of that. What's up?
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
We weren't watching any of that.
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus, the presumptuous, is reduced to bitter tears.
Wow. I'll go with whoever Paimon says is the winner.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Paimon, you put everything on me. Don't act like you can't take responsibility for once.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
The true winner is Oz. That's the winner of this one. Of this
Lady
win.
Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Xinyan's like, what's happening over here?
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Alright, move it.
Thank you, Xinyan.
Yes,
Paimon's been moved to tears by this act of gratitude.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Ooh. Fish on a skewer is amazing, I gotta say.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
You're always peckish, Mona. I'm joking.
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
You know, there is, crazy expensive restaurants and that kind of food does taste good. But there's something about just simple foods, like barbecuing a fish on a skewer, or like doing meat skewers and stuff. Some simple stuff like that. It just makes it so tasty, It makes it feel. It just has a different feel to it. There's just something about it, It's just amazing.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Shinran.
The way Paimon said that was so gremlin-like. I love that.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Oh, I love this. Time to eat. Paimon's so gremlin-like. I love this. All right.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Yes.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Great. Looking forward to it already.
Paimon, too.
Ooh. What are you gonna make for breakfast?
Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something.
Whoa. Yeah. What's up?
Let's talk over there.
What's up? Is it about Klee or something? I don't know. Contact Venti in a less conspicuous location. Alright, forgot about him. Kind of. Hey, Venti, what's poppin', my mans? We got to the island. The flight was kind of weird, but we're here.
That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We
Yep.
can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device.
Yes. Apparently, it's a walkie-talkie.
Let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Wow, I did not think Venti was the connected type, but then again, he is the god of wind, and I guess all secrets get carried on the wind, so I guess that's how he knows. Dodo, 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 go! You okay, Venti?
Hey, miss me already?
Yeah, hi, Venti. What's up, boyfriend? I'm joking.
You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
Yep.
How come you're sneezing?
Cats.
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Well, I love how Venti's that kind of person that puts their entire vocal cord into sneezing. He's like, instead of just like a little voiceless sneeze. Whatever, it's fine.
Alright, well, Venti...
You do the talking, Paimon.
Things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
Uh-huh.
The Fatui. Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they?
That's true.
The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
Yeah, and they really are like a crazy ex, huh?
But they're ruining our vacation.
We saw them once! The other guy was talking about his Cappy Cap. They're not ruining it.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
They ruined your vacation, it's fine.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me.
I love how Venti has embraced the cringe and has embraced his tone-deaf bard nickname. He's just like, I'm gonna go with this one on the. I'm gonna go with the flow on this one.
I mean,
talk about taking an insult in stride.
Much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Wow, Venti is that kind of friend that you can just talk to and vent to, and on Discord late at night, and he'll just calm you right the fuck down. He has gotta be a great friend.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous.
Also, props
the same wind graces
to
the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you.
Props to Venti's voice actor for not only giving us encouraging words, but also sounding like he's trying to not break out into a sneezing fit the entire time. Props to the voice actor. This is amazing. All right.
I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
So, since this device is based on something from another world, is it canon that Alice came to our world at some point? That's what I'm saying! Is Alice real? And if so, is she gonna blow up the entirety of, like, Kentucky or something? Please, please. Okay. Please, Alice, if you're real and you're watching the stream, please, if you're gonna end up destroying an entire part of the world, because of some accidents, just take Florida. No one cares about Florida. Just take them. It's fine. It's literally a swamp. You can have Florida.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
I think so.
Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all.
Boom! Something happens in the
Trip
distance.
with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Paimon, you got the right idea. Having fun is my first priority. Ooh. What now? Rest until the following day. Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go. Can we sit here? Can we sit in the chair? No? Alright, well. I don't have Kazuha, but I have Fischl, Xingyan, and Mona. I also bring Virgil to take you to that. No, not. Okay, that's fine. Just have a plastic chair in the background. I actually don't know who Virgil is, but I saw a plastic chair meme that involved Virgil, so I'm just gonna assume it's something like that. Have a plastic chair in the distance. All right. Oh, this is the best I can do to sleep. All right, sleep. Wait until 6 o'clock to 2400 next day. Things are strange in the morning. It seems to be just the beginning. You and the other trace the strange phenomenon to an island and find a bonsai that is not supposed to be there. Ooh. Alright, well. Time. 6 in the morning. By the power of Paimon! Change the time! Oh, the Paimon menu doesn't go into the sky in this part of the world. Okay. I can't talk. Good morning. Hello. Alright, I think I can go for about 10 more minutes and then I gotta end stream. But yeah. I wanna get as far as I can before I have to start doing it in my own time. Still half asleep. You can make out the ton of people talking. Hi.
Traveler, wake up!
I'm awake. But I can't leave Paimon unattended. I don't want to. But I can't leave this little ball unattended.
Oh, thank
Hello.
goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Uh-oh, who drowned?
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
I love how Traveler's first reaction is, alright, let's go back to sleep. I'm not ready for this shit. This is amazing. Oh god, I love this. I love this event so much. I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Okay.
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
That's bad news. That means we have absolutely no leads as to what's happening.
Ah, look, he's awake.
What the fuck?
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
What's talking to us?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Oh my god. It's a Scottish squirrel. This is officially the best video game I have ever played.
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Might just go back to sleep for a little bit.
No, avoidance isn't.
Or is the boat Scottish?
Poor soul.
Oh no, it's a
Imagine
squirrel.
being
Damn it.
Scared of talking squirrels and boats.
This is all a good game. A Scottish boat though, a Scottish ship. That's still the best game I've ever played.
Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
It's a pirate. It's a literal pirate ship. And a fancy squirrel that can talk. Oh my god, can this event get any better?
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
We rode in you yesterday.
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
I mean, you don't. Just squirrels just look at each other and they just fuck off. It's like, yo, you a squirrel? I'm a squirrel. They just see each other and it's like they know it's squirrel.
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
It's starting to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate that. Oh, I will accept that pun for once, because this is what that feels like. Is it because we ate the food? Is it like one of that? Is it like because we ate the food, we can understand you. Is that how that works? I don't remember where that's from, but yeah.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Are you saying we were dumb? Excuse you.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Hi. What's happening?
You're back.
Don't tell me that we're gonna point at the boat and tell them that, hey, these things can talk, and then they're gonna think we're crazy.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Is that 6 in the morning? Not gonna be that guy, but
Everything is
still.
fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh? Peculiar as in how?
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach is nigh.
I wouldn't say
Main
it's...
Fräulein means that this is
Whatever,
an
it's fine.
unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
Really? Okay.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Yeah, Oz, you're right.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Such as?
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I feel like for Mona, the sun and the moon being in the sky at the same time would be a lot more concerning. Even though technically, at dawn and in sunset, you can still see the moon and the sun at the same time. But I'm assuming she means like in the middle of the day. Or maybe it was the middle of the night and the sun came up. I don't know. Maybe we're in Sweden. You know what? Maybe we're in Sweden where it never becomes nighttime. Maybe that's why maybe that's where we are right now. This is Sweden, but also Hawaii. It's Sweden, Hawaii. I don't know. Fuck.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
I points to Oz right next to us. Hey, I see something flying. Also point to Paimon. Another flying thing.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
Like a spring in some Irish folklore.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Just sit back and relax. It's fine.
I had resolved to summon the Eminach in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Man, I love Fischl. She's just like, you know what? We might be going through some shit right now, but goddamn, I can still roleplay. Stay in character. This is amazing.
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible. She does own this island, after all.
Sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye,
Like you want it?
they've never seen anything like this before.
Wow.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
This is amazing. I love this ship is officially my favorite character in all of Genshin Impact, and I want him as a character. Please give me this ship as a character. I don't care if you make him a 3-star. I want him.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
Also, I don't care about the Alvin and the Chipmunk over here. I don't care about him. I want the pirate ship.
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming.
Even if you were,
Give me some coffee.
dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
The ship's elementals versus just forcing the enemies to sing sea shanties. Oh, I love that. I would love that. Please make that a thing. I know my next D&D character. It's a talking pirate boat. Oh, God. Please let that be a thing.
Look, over there.
This is amazing. Oh, it's nighttime. Even though it's not, it wasn't nighttime before. Also nice. It's the Immernachtreich. Fischl was right. never played D&D. We should play D&D together. You are the Princess of Darkness, Fischl. You should be happy right now. Uh-oh. Ooh, maple leaves, like Kazuha. He's seeing his past? I don't know. Oh, so this is a place where dreams become reality, I see.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Wait, so your divinations were correct.
Does this mean the Yamanagarash is real?
Wait, what?
Ah! She built character, quick!
Oh, behold, the Yamanagarash has come, just as your princess had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Fischl was like, quick, don't break character, go back. Put her mask. She put her mask back on. Her theater mask back on. I love this.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now is the time.
I was just like trying to cover her up too. He was like, quick, we gotta make sure she didn't break character. Oh god, this is amazing. I love this story so much.
Welcome to the Yamanagarash. You look so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Do not stab yourself, Xingyan. I swear to God.
Yes, you have a point.
Punches Kazuha in the face.
So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
Two masochists trying to get the other one to be a sadist.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
Go ahead. What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion.
I was like, boy, it's like, I like how Paimon was like, okay, leave it to the real S over here. It's like, all right. And she's like, all right, I'm trying to throw fists for the first time in the history of this game.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Man, if everything from boats to squirrels can talk, then being an animal must suck, because you can just hear everything talking at once. Like, if it's both inanimate objects and living things, then like you must, everywhere you walk, you must hear the grass talking, the fucking air talking, even the entire earth. It must be like a cacophony of noises. Just, you would not be able to sleep at all.
Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Sure.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
Get in. Oh.
At what?
Your feet.
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest ship you'll find in all of these parts.
And also the only
The
ship.
name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
The fantastic boat.
Don't you have a name?
His light disappeared.
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
Ooh, a Scottish Inazuma man.
I shall name you Mitaboru. How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru too.
I wonder what Mitaboru means.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me.
I wonder what that
I
means.
can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
I like your attitude.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
The Animo Archon?
You know,
Excuse me?
the Animal Archon of Mondstadt.
There's only one animal
Don't
archon.
you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animal Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
Man, Venti's strong as fuck.
Great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animal Archon.
Wow, Venti is strong as fuck.
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well. So we built ourselves a kingdom here.
Man, you...
The
okay.
good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Venti just casually destroying the natural order of the land. I like to think that it wasn't Venti. My stream disconnected. Damn it. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back. Sorry, my stream disconnected for some reason. I didn't realize. I like to imagine that it wasn't Venti who cut off the tops of the mountains. It was actually just Klee or Alice. Like, they were the ones who did it. It was just Klee having a day out. Just, you know, just blowing up the mountains. And then she created these islands. I like to... That's my headcanon.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Bruh.
Hold thy tongue.
Impossible.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich
It's of course a
kingdom
kingdom of night ravens. Understandable. How dare you slander official's name?
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers.
You're my brother
Every
now.
young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
Hell yeah.
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return.
And this man's singing to Kazuha's heart.
You're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
This is an amazing story.
My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
Sure.
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
Imagine the anime town. My brother's a talking boat. That sounds like an alternate universe spin-off of my Full Metal Alchemist, where the brother, instead of getting turned into a suit of armor, gets turned into a boat.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Hell yeah!
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
And we got Oz flying above us.
It'll definitely be an experience.
Bro, we got the trifecta of the world. We got a talking boat. We got a sentient boat who can cover the seas. We got us humans who cover the land, and then we got Oz who can cover the skies. It's like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald up in this biatch.
Great. And we're off.
Safe
Hell yeah.
travels.
Bye bye. Alright, that's all I got. I'm probably not gonna stream this again because, even though I would love to stream this, but I'm probably not going to because I think I have enough Genshin programming on my channel. But yeah, that's all I got time for because it's probably dinner time right now. My mom wants us to eat as a family. Thank you so much for watching. God, I love this event. I love this story so much. It's cringe, but I'm all here for it. It's so good. All right, but I guess I'll have to enjoy it in my own free time. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Next stream, Wednesday. We got a, it's not just any old stream. We got a collab stream coming up. I'm gonna be playing Barrel Trauma with Amanda. I'm excited. More collab streams means meeting more people, and I'm excited. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's all I got, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. See ya. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. God, this was fun. I'm gonna have a wild ride with this one. All right.
Bye.